Alright, the dude's not quitting. The oven should be preheated by now. Hey, winning, let me know if the dude quits. I'm be in the kitchen.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks.
Shit, I'm still gonna... I didn't get an ad. I'm gonna search right now.
The first two
Fuck, back out, back out, back out. My lineup.
The final two bring us as we're off in week 9. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is 60 seconds. I'm just gonna wait just in case. I'm gonna wait just in case, because if not, if he gets in the game, then I'll just worry about my food.
On first down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Yeah, he left, All right.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the first play of the game. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down, Hyde avoids him at the 5, and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. DJ Foster, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and
dude, man, why are the voices coming through my chat?
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
How do I turn them off?
Extra point hooks a bit, but it's up and good.
Huh?
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Shit, I ain't get a game and you got one, bro. Come on. Well, I'm gonna cancel it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
What happened? I missed it. Can't hear mine. What happened? Did he just run the ball? Wow.
Yeah.
It's on. Turn it off if you want them off.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On 1st down, gone. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back.
Of course, no block.
Frank Clark in there to drop him for his 5th sack.
I know, right?
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Goff. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Out of bounds just shy of the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hit, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for
that's what it was, right?
Going across.
Goff on 1st down. Dumps it off to Gurley.
Oh, God, he ran out of bounds. Come on, Gurley.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, hang on.
Out of the gun. Gone. Out left, he's got it to Everett. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
No.
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have
okay. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Let me get this off.
Their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
All right, so
some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up.
Okay.
Now there's room to roam.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He can't bring him down. And Gurley, he fumbled it.
He fumbled.
The football, it's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy
that dang hard, it's crazy.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Fumble.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Just beating the play clock is gone. He rifles one.
Wow, no way, no way.
Griffin with a pick, and they will
No way.
At the 26-yard line.
No way. No way.
Third down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL.
No way.
And it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up.
No, that wasn't a user.
Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own
Was it? Okay.
26.
Okay. Okay.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
I don't. Why did he fall down is my question. Wasn't that a pick six?
Before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 11 yards that time.
Right.
And a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this one in
go.
for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this
That's
football
Jalen
game.
Richard. He's a real player too.
Good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that. I was kind of embarrassed, but yeah. Trevor Team. Walk it like I talk it. Talk it like I walk it. Okay. Okay.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Why?
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Come on, let's go. Shotgun.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
I
football.
know, right? I know.
Position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware of ball.
I tried to, but I couldn't in time.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down carry for Foster. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Back to the ground. This time it's high. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That should have been a pick, dude. That should have been a pick.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty, because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is, because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some action players.
Dude, that's all these dudes do, is just catch the ball and just spin. That's it.
For 14 yards and another 1st.
Yeah. It's on all Madden. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll run high, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And this is complete. It's Allen.
You see that?
Able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd and goal, Foster. And he'll be taken down after a short gain, as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the sneak with Wilson. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
God dang it.
Here at about the 10. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returnable for Lockett. 12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
We got 3.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He makes this. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from...
What is he doing?
But he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tempo. Right, 380.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend, because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Go pick it!
Is incomplete.
I I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Janikowski bangs it through.
God.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the
out of okay.
Something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And the Rams getting set to go now. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division.
What are we talking about?
Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And what is?
Let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Okay. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
Really?
Come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
They won't block.
Overall, I think they want to
Go
stay
block.
positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. And to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. A shotgun snap for gone. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. Frank Clark
wide open
in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Here's
wide
Johnny
open.
Hecker now.
Butt naked.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Lockett. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store.
I ain't want to say it.
First possession of the second half. They have the lead here Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And some room to maneuver. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Yeah.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They run again with Hyde on first.
Look at this dude. We can't get off the freaking block.
Inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Let's see. Right here. Okay.
They'll hand off to Foster. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, Wilson dancing to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First down, a run with Hyde. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Following the penalty, it's Hyde. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. Just keeping the play alive. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And now look at him go. The 40. 30,
Look at this fool.
past the 20. 10. 5. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
Yeah, on the fumble return.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Go 14. Fight. Move 15.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And it pops free. The collision jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Check three. 380.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And Ndamukong Suh getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
These are like a Navy SEAL.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Now we've got whistles and movement up front.
Hey.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I did.
Indeed go for it with Wilson. He gets it to Brown.
He caught that!
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
They pitch it out to Hyde. And he's going to be taken down.
Blocking the back.
Penalty flag on the field.
We'll take that.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They're feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll give to Hyde, pushing through the contact. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Wilson to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right.
You see that, dude? Do you see that? In triple coverage. Triple coverage. Look. Triple coverage.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just want
triple coverage, dude. Stupid.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think
triple coverage.
Looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that, you find people
triple
plays,
coverage.
Not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly
Allah King.
there.
What up, dude?
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Throwing is Wilson. They go screen pass to Hyde. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
Wilson now looking to throw on 2nd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
His numbers don't look that good.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He's got it. This is Ware. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
The crossbar, no good.
Thanks, buddy.
A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
Super 66.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
60.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
What did I spend?
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
I missed it.
And that's off the right.
I freaking missed it.
Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And what happened?
So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets away with a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Flushed out right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. He got it strips, but you can see the panic in his face from up here through the helmet. He was able to dive back on it.
A good bit of fortune for him, because oftentimes on a strip sack, when that ball is wrenched out of your grasp, it can go in any different direction. It can go way away from you. In this case, it didn't matter. He was able to get on it.
He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. He finds an opening past the 40. Breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw.
Pick that stupid crap off.
Incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Of course he's going to grunt.
It's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game.
Who's asleep? Oh, okay.
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he's got Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Flush to his right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Run left, run left. 14.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. On the crossing route, complete. It's Baldwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Now Wilson on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
14.
Now Wilson to throw again. He's going to let it fly. Oh,
and he drops the pick.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You're going to go for it twice a game. Yeah.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
12.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Rams, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, I have. I did throw a pick.
Please block him.
You have John Madden coach, Kobo?
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, your shit here is faster than probably way better jump. Dude, he's taller.
Tony really fucking.
She's got intercepted by a guy literally half my size, dude.
Can you fall down and chew the clock? I swear, dude's a fucking kid.
You got Shooter and Pony back to back with a salary cap team, basically.
Flip it, I need it. Shut the fuck up, Pony. You fucking ass. Throwing a high ball in one-on-one is being even.
All right, let's see. Travis, you still playing Fortnite? Oh, I guess not. Alan Page. Let's look at Alan Page. Let's look at AP. Yeah, I poured it out. 21-10. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're right. Oh, Alan Page is only 5. Wait a minute. He's only 590, 585? Oh, heck, man. I'll have to add him to the team now. What team is he on? He's, the Vikings. Okay. Oh, gosh. Let me compare him to... Let's see. Compare him. I think he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. He said sometimes you gotta fall asleep. Should I get this dude, man? Let me think about this. Alan Page. Do I need Alan Page? Do I want Alan Page? I know. Yeah, dude. I've got Mean Joe. I've got Gerald McCoy. I've got freaking Snacks. I've got Linville Joseph. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like at 6 mil right now. Yeah. I picked up Hey, Alaking. So listen, man. I'm trying to win a Super Bowl, bro, so I can get 5,000 training points. It never left. Yeah. Dude, yeah. Somebody, please win me a Super Bowl, bro. Cool. I'm almost in the playoffs right now. I know that's. I'm getting to the playoffs. Yeah, that's no easy task, brother Kobo. You got to extend some mercy, brother. You got to extend some mercy to me. No, he's not hating. Yeah. I totally agree, Kobo. You could have, man, and I'm appreciative that you did, my man. Appreciate you did. Come on, if you was my kid, I'd be spanking you right now. See, I got to win one more game. Probably right. You're probably right. No, it's probably true. I need somebody to buy mine too. Hey, hon, if you buy mine, I'll buy your Winslow. For training, I thought it was only points. I mean only. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Dude, anybody seen?
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams, and the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested.
I need that Lawrence Taylor, man. Who has Lawrence? Who has Lawrence Taylor?
In front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Vote, how's Lawrence, bro?
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started.
Terrible.
And off we go from M&T
Wow.
Stadium. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Ace! Here we go now. Green 39.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. On second down, here's Mahomes. And a catch made by Hopkins. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and dropped shy of the 45. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go with Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Z. So. Left.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Good pass.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And that goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Green 90.
On second down, Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage.
It's loud. It's in my headset.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
I'm surprised you're here. Did Han leave without saying something?
On first down, Brady caught left side Hopkins. And
How
he'll
stupid
go
is
down
that?
for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. First carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I got you, brother. You have redundant and annoying. That's too funny.
Throwing now is Brady. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Here's Brian Anger now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
It is definitely redundant, and it definitely is annoying.
Drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Returnable here from the 38. Sanders shaking and baking. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
No, I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And some good
I'm on
tackling there
YouTube.
as he stopped up at about the 41. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And he gets it down.
Dude, this spin is just so stupid.
As a result, the drive continues.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes now on 1st down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. We're back to Baltimore after this. They'll run it with Williams. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
He's going to get it running right. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Ricky Williams.
You said you did what now?
5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are in for 6.
Glitcher.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
What do you mean?
Well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 7.
I mean, you can kneel if that's what you're asking. Yeah, you got to get the clock started.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Madden Legends offense trotting out again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. That throw by Brady, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Man open, Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's out to Hill, right side.
Come on!
And he'll get it out to midfield. So, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
From midfield, here's Brady. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Gosh.
A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. And this one's incomplete. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. Out now come the legends. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On the carry, here's Sanders. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
This is Fingers. I'm moving. Oh, what up, Fingers? What up, what up, what up, M9? What up, man? What up, dude? I didn't know that.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Man, I don't know nothing about Colleen, dude. I'm in Dallas. I'm a couple hours away from Colleen. I know nothing about it, man. I can't lie.
Wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Hall of Famer Howie Long with the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They run it again with Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
And how much fun is it to watch Howie Long play defense? He spent his entire Hall of Fame career with the Raiders, initially playing for Coach Madden, and won a Super Bowl ring with the Raiders as well.
That's Super Bowl 18 over the Redskins, and I think Coach Madden was actually in the booth for that broadcast. And that was, what, 1984?
It certainly was. Big victory for the Raiders, gaining another Super Bowl title.
Now Mahomes. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Figure that you have to give me a shot when you make it down here, man. Make sure to give me a shot.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Now, why can't I spin like that?
A couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, that's Sanders. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
McCoy to Washington, huh?
And McManus able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it?
Gotcha, okay.
They were all state
Coming up in Dallas, okay.
receivers, defensive backs.
Yeah, be sure to give me a shout, man.
Right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll
so
see
this is
how
so
they
stupid.
attack them here. Still fighting for more. 34 yards there and a first down.
Oh, this is so stupid.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 yards to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle. But
Just this stupid spin still, man. Nothing different, no different.
Even after the first missed tackle, in this case, tackle was missed. Plenty of open field to get after that.
Back now in Baltimore.
You're playing shooter?
It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Green 90. Green 90.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Down right around the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught by Smith. And they work this near the 5. He'll be...
Oh man. So what's the next promotion? It's a Blitz promo.
Should be both players next week.
Or next week. Okay. And that was usually pretty good too.
Black Friday. Some few limited. I'll say she's pretty good.
And then we got Christmas upcoming.
Right. That's a freeze, right? The Christmas is a freeze. Okay.
We'll probably get Christmas in like a month, less than a month.
Oh dang! It is a Dale Green card. Vaughn, I thought you were just trolling again. Holy cow! Hell, he probably won't need it.
I already have. You can get the 96 judge on Madden, but I already have like 4 DBs that have 96 speed, so that's no point.
All right. That was quick.
When the dude invites me to a party, I ask him, what do you want? He says, I want to ask you, stop talking. I was like, what do you want? I was going to say, starts talking to a different dude. And I said, what do you want? Again. Starts talking to a different dude again. Totally not attitude.
Is that Mo talk? You said you in his stream?
I'm in chaos stream.
Oh, Chaos. Got it. Okay. So Chaos is pretty good, huh? Hmm. Oh my gosh, look at Dale Green. My goodness. Looky. For years I've always tweaked. 5'8"? That was all he was? Is 5'8"? Dang, Daryl, can you like grow?
There you go.
Did you buy him, Dub?
Nah, I didn't buy him, man. He's 5'8". I mean, like, is that good?
That's really good.
No. I mean,
Why would you ask that, Dub?
I mean, like, why would they even put that card out? A freaking 5'8" cornerback.
speed.
Yo, Jada, when you gonna give me my mill?
Oh yeah, about that, Cole. Well, you actually owe me. No, because I won my last game with all the bunch of TPs in my lobby.
I don't owe you mill.
I don't think I owe you a meal either.
You were pink slipping, and you were like, "Oh, I didn't agree to it."
He said pink slipping.
Where my mill at, J-Dub?
Bro, I'm getting old, but my mind is still pretty good, bro. Um, yeah. So what I owe you a meal for? What happened?
Congratulations on making the playoffs.
he
I
said
bet.
he said Oh gosh, that was good.
Remember when we played each other, and I beat you for a mill, my mill.
Oh, that was in your dream, buddy. That was totally in your dream.
Man, you don't need all those coins, Jada.
I do, bro. I promise I do. I'm gonna use them right now. In fact, I'm
Okay.
gonna pick up Alan Page. He's the first one I'm gonna add to the squad. Let's see, Alan. Let's go 95. So I'm gonna add him. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add LT. Can you make LT or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Alan Page. He's 585 to buy. Okay, let me see if I can make him for cheaper. Legend. Let's go. Okay, so Alan Page. I can make you for, let's see, 250. Let's see. 400. 453. 490. 490 and 30. So we'll say 525. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do Page. I'm sorry. I can't waste that coins. Let's look at LT. What is LT to make him? He's in the harvest. The harvest. There it is. Okay, the master. LT. So 430. Nine. Oh, that's stupid. Why would anybody make LT? It's just cheaper to buy him outright. Add 5 Turkey Bowl All-Star players to get a fantasy pack, which allows you to choose.
A little bit better than Ricky, but not much.
Stupid. I wouldn't make that fool. Stealing. Peters. $4,000.
The shooter gonna get free.
Oh, yeah, for $4.
With who?
Me and you.
We play a game of Madden first. Can we play a weekend league game? Sleepy?
What did you say?
Can we play a weekend league game?
No, you already played.
I'm talking about just to play a fun smart game. Play it like weekend league. Wow.
Pick up utensils. Crap, man. YOLO, man. YOLO. YOLO. Huh. Allah King, what's cracking in Hawaii, man?
I'm okay. Hey, come on, Mo.
Like what? Oh, you mean for like weekend league?
You gotta search now. Oh, yeah.
I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it.
Tony plays me. Yes, the boy.
I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh my, he gave it a head.
Oh, they called him Shooter the Booter. Woo-hoo.
Are you ready?
Very much so. I know how to use them all.
Left guard, right guard.
Are you on an ad
Well,
still?
I'll switch to the people. He's gonna give away this game. You gotta show first.
Got Sprinter on him, Sprinter on him. Sprinter on Curse. Sprinter on Dion.
Should I wait till he's 24 and I'll vote? Or 23 and
No.
I'll probably just finish it.
Definitely now.
You might
How do you
see.
match up with them?
Have I played enough games to match up with him?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not though.
You should.
That'll be close.
Hmm.
Pretty sure it's 97.
I've got 16 people with Sprinter. Who else can I put on there? Dang. Sixteen. Let's see. Put Sprinter on running lot too. Put Sprinter on running. What the heck? $720. I need you to sell freaking Winslow. Crap, dude. I need you to sell now. Rush style. Let's see. Change to the pass rush.
You there, Mo? What do you use on the keyword?
Serious Mo, what's up, dude? Chilling, man, chilling. Isom, what up, dude?
Alright, guys, I'll hit you up later.
Hi, bro.
Oh, shit. Yo, what up?
What up? Wait, are you working, Mo? I would do that.
Lurk him, Koba.
I only have 12 wins. I'm gonna try. And I'm using the SC team, but fuck it.
Yeah, luck that fool, bro. Luck that fool.
We get matched up.
Nah, I don't fuck with them. I'm gonna run Hail Mary and shit, maybe.
What? No, don't give him a free win. Don't search. Don't search. Don't.
Oh.
Don't.
Well, if you want, nah, I'll probably like, I'll run basic shit. I ain't gonna run certain shit for the stream.
Oh, he's getting ready. Oh. Grass has no chance.
Need a 4.
Now. I got one immediately.
I didn't, and Chaos didn't.
You just got one, right? Yeah, he just
I got Chaos got one.
I guarantee I got him.
Dang, what cars do I want?
Please lurk him again after this, too. If you win. If you struggle.
Well, you're a rebel.
No, I need him to get 23, so I think his schedule is going to be higher than his. My only chance at the top 10.
Are you used me?
Huh?
You used me.
What?
You used me.
I built your team. That's the least you can do.
3-7. You want to surplus? Ow. Actually, I'll just watch.
No, I'm watching the stream.
Are you seriously tired? Alright.
She's a wonderful woman, but she's ripping you off. It's time for a switch.
What did I say in the chat?
Messaging audience and neighbors visible. It's phone service in an app.
Sit down.